Hey guys, this is Reddy here, and welcome to the number one show for financial advisors. On this episode, I have an awesome guest, and his name is Sakthivel. Sakthivel, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Raghu. I'm happy to connect with you and the wonderful show, sharing all the things which I learned about it. I'm happy to part of the show. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Well, thank you for being on this show. So, Sakthivel, where are you located?
I'm all the way from India, so I located in Chennai.
Wow, fantastic. So what do you do, Sakthivel?
I'm a financial advisor. For the last 15 years, I'm doing it. Actually, I have my own company, Isakthi Investments. We do a lot of portfolio management service for the clients. We have more than 4,000 clients worldwide, so we do service up like that. And recently, we have started our new training institution, ILLC International, which is Isakthi Insurance Learning Center, which we give a lot of training programs to all salespeople, marketing, and strategically, and we are just developing ourselves into the insurance market.
Wow, that's fantastic. So, since how long have you been doing this awesome work?
The insurance advisory I'm doing for last 15 years. So we have a lot of clients who are around the world. We do health insurance, we used to do, we do portfolio management, we do life insurance, we do retirement planning, as well as I've been doing it in mutual funds, loans, a complete package. We've been like a client, we don't say no, what we're looking at, we find it and give the right solution to the financial advice. But the more interest on training part, and I'm more engagement, help other people to bring a lot of people into different communities to bring up. So mainly on a female advisors who hesitate to do the business and supporting to them reach their goals. That's a key idea. We've been doing a lot of works on that.
Wow, wonderful, fantastic. So initially when you came into the industry, into the field, I'm sure you faced a lot of struggle. So the question is, how did you overcome the struggle?
I said without struggle you don't make anything and bigger in the life. So what today it's always I already caused a lot of painful. But today I look back and see whatever pains I crossed it out. It is always the experience what I learned from that. I was been working with one of the big reputed institution for more than 6-7 years with that. Due to 2008 crisis and unfortunately I have to exit of the company. Then I started my own client information with that. We started with our own company. And slowly we started and I studied for last 2 years down the line. Then I started doing it more life covering into life insurance business, which is more difficulty people or think about that it is very difficult. But I taken a challenge as ensure that I should be supportable each family I meet in and give the proper supporting to that family whenever the losses took place. So I given a proper life insurance planning, the retirement planning, and we just started doing it health insurance. And I'm being part of MDRT. When I into the MDRT, I found it. This is my path where we can able to so much of can give back to the society. So MDRT teach me a lot of things, and I gain a lot of friends around the MDRT. So we get a lot of information. So I think, Raghu, we also connected through like that one.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic. Yeah, wonderful. So, see, whenever you face a barrier, even during your initial days or even now, you see, you need a driving force to break through those barriers. So, what's your driving force?
I normally a self-driven person because I see a lot of failures in my life. So failure is not new to me. So when I go client, I always go accepting the no's because that is the way you need to go. The no starts from your childhood. When you ask for chocolate to your parents, they say no. Then you started go for what education you're looking for. Suppose you should not be able to make it, then they say no. But could you able to make one no into yes? That is your life-changing moment. So I start practicing a lot of no's into making into yes and be a supportive of all the persons on who the requirement and do a lot of. This is something that you're needing a lot of give back to the society, your way, the best way you can give back. And I feel that this is something is very professional like doctor, lawyers, advocates, on chartered accountant. And this professional, what we are doing it for advising the client to the right financial path. They achieve the targets into their marriage, their financial goaling, their retirement plannings, and On their happiness, we are made of that. That's very, very important. I'm making that to be my motivation level, bringing back to the my society whatever level I can do.
Yeah, awesome, awesome, fantastic. And in fact, I call financial advisors financial surgeons. You see, so everyone in their life requires a financial surgeon. So because of this crisis, COVID-19 crisis, a lot of things has changed. The marketplace has changed, the economy has changed, and definitely the future is not going to be like the past. So the question is, how are you geared up to meet the new challenges in the future and serve your clients better?
So I take this as the opportunity to reach most of the clients actually. Generally, 2 years back, when I see the professional, I used to travel a lot, go 50, 60 kilometers around the city to meet a lot of clients to on the difficult situation. You also need have to be the clients, and a lot of traveling is involved on that. I'm not adopted the new technologies. I'm not adopted into new way you can approach a client. But last after the 2 years down, I started adopting the system into social media postings, into whatever way you can able to connect with the customers. You send a lot of WhatsApp messages. What are the best we can do? There are a lot of email flyering we do. We do a lot of posting, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever in social medias, we need to approach the clients. So we just starting, and the client, what they're looking for you is a trusted. You should be a branding one. So we started our own web pages. We start promoting the products and what we do. And we also started getting a lot of interview with the clients. We got feedback. So what happened when the pandemic started? I don't feel much deployed out of the because we do a lot of online policies. We do a lot of online interaction with the customer. Only thing what I miss is that physical touch. I go to the client, meet them on their special occasion like birthdays or their marriages, or they go whatever physical activities we could not able to. But I started calling them in a WhatsApp, video calling. We should start doing it in Zoom, and every day whatever things we are doing in physically, I started doing in adapting it digitally. So what happened? My business could not drop down drastically, but I managed to have added more business, and I use this opportunity to get more client awareness about life. Why is so important? Because of the uncertainty of pandemics like this. And I make sure that every person has to be, life has to be covered, and every person should have health insurance policies, and they should have a reserve money for that.
Well, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So what's your personal vision for the future?
My personal vision that I need to start own training institution to develop a lot of advisors, a lot of financial advisors like me to think we have the vision to start this training institution. ILNC we have started. It's a small one. We have started doing it. But what I just want is that we need our history. We need as history. What we have histories, we'll talk about in other members. So we don't need much history about insurance. We need a history to a new member, somebody newly joining to the industry. We go with a lot of negativity because you don't meet the customer. The customer say no, automatically go for the negativity. So we have to change that. So you need to have some reference where we are taking, like I'm doing in a 2020 show, and Raghu, you are doing in a this live show. If somebody want to know how to do prospecting, somebody want to know how to do retirement, how to do, so you can always go to the some videos, some lectures, like what books says, and you can always do. So my intention is that before go out of the world, give something back to the world and go back. That's my intention. I'm driving for that on my profession of insurance.
Wow, wow, fantastic, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, Sakthivel, what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
I always welcome with open-minded. They should not come with. I see people come with a money-making mindset, or they come for the sake of short-term job oriented, or they don't have any intention because of somebody's special they're joining. Don't do that. This is something. This is the beautiful professional. You need to believe yourself, because none other world, if give this kind of happiness, you do society good things. Somebody lost their life in some families. You are the first person going to help you in the family. So this is the beautiful opportunity. Then you can always write your dreams, and this profession make you come true, because I see all the top financial advisors, they would started early like you as a new joinee. But today they achieve so much because they love the profession. Start loving your professional, start delivering your professional, learn. Learning is very, very important. Keep learning every day. Ask whatever I need, ask your friends, ask your expert, ask your thing, how can I grow? And ask your client for reference. That is the way you can able to reach your goals.
Wow, wonderful advice. Awesome, awesome advice there. So, Sakthivel, if someone wants to reach out to you for your services or want to join your team as a financial advisor, how they can get in touch with you?
I'm very much available on all the social medias. I'm very much reachable to the social medias. I even my website, they can able to send the website for queries, and it always I'm ready to help them for anything on that. Even personally, I can able to talk to them about motivation. So in India, we do connect a lot of members from different companies. We used to call me and ask me about when are the depression times we do this particular programs, and I will personally discuss with them which are the areas they're lacking in out, but then we make sure that they're reaching out of that. But my intention is that whenever you feel could not able to achieve your targets or could not able to you reach out to that, kindly refresh yourself. That is, I learned it from it. Make sure that refresh yourself from your mind. Go with open-minded. Plan your dream. Proper planning, it always take you to the next level. And be trustable person.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful, fantastic, fantastic. So, Sakthivel, it was wonderful having this conversation with you, learning about your story, your journey of making such an outstanding contribution to the society there and making a huge impact and a difference in a lot of people's life and a lot of families. And I wish you all the very best for your future, not only to make a bigger impact, but also to grow your team bigger, reach out to more people, and secure more people's lives and make a bigger impact and a difference in a lot more people's lives and families.
Thank you, Raghu. It was wonderful pleasure talking to you on this particular occasion, and I'm happy to connect more volunteers in life. They wanted I could be a little bit of matchbox kind of spot where I can able to give their life to get them, and I make sure that I do that one on that. And thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. We will give back to what give back to society, give back to us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for being on this show. Wonderful.
Thank you.